It's Turnage Universal Podcast. It's Turnage Universal Podcast. It's Turnage Universal. Turnage Universal Podcast. It's Turnage Universal Podcast. Turnage Universal. Turnage Universal Podcast. Man, I think that shit was oregano like a motherfucker. 8 years ago, I was in a shitty position. Well, I was in a shitty position in life 8 years ago. Now I'm doing better. I was thinking about it, but doing better, speaking about that, man, you gotta be really doing good in life to be Uber Eats and motherfucking DoorDash. And like, if you ever wonder where all your money went, it's to that. Look, man, DoorDashing is literally more expensive than going out to eat. You might as well just go out to eat and sit in traffic and take a chance of getting a shitty meal for $15 or $20 than door dashing. Listen, I ain't a pocket watcher, but you know a person's might be doing well depending on what they got going. Like that one lady that pressed charges on that one pretty chick because she was like, "Yeah, this chick is stealing money from me." And I noticed because she started wearing Gucci and shit and driving a new car in front of me. And the chick was like, and then that's how she got caught. So, but if you DoorDash, I knew a dude who DoorDashed at least a few times a month, quite a few times a month. I'm pretty positive it was a few times a month. But he had it like that. He had the funds. Matter of fact, he hooked me up. This is how I realized DoorDash was so expensive. Man, it was like $100 DoorDash, and I got 3 meals. Now, ain't no 3 meals, even if you pay $20 for them hoes. That ain't no. That's like, that's not no fucking. No $100 worth of shit. But if you DoorDash it and then the taxes to DoorDash and then you gotta tip this motherfucker, man, you done spent a whole fucking car note, damn near. A whole insurance note on some chances that a stranger spit in your food on the way over to your crib. And then you tipped him. I had this really pretty girl one time DoorDash me. DoorDash. You gonna DoorDash? We put our money in? Nah, I'm not DoorDashing with you, bro. Because the shit I'm gonna get is gonna be $8, but it's gonna be fucking $15 more for the tax and shit. You got me fucked the hell up, bro. Go Taco Bell or some shit. $3 up the street. DoorDashing. I ain't pocket watching, but you DoorDash. Or if you wonder where your money went, there you go. If you wondering where your money went, there you go. You done gave it all away being lazy. And that's not even a thing. What do you do? Like, foodie is not a thing. I like to eat good food. Are you fucking serious? You ever meet somebody that's claims they're a fucking foodie? They like to eat good food. Are you fucking serious? They try to make that a personality type. I'm a foodie. Oh, wait. You like to eat good like everybody else? You fucking average NPC? Shut the fuck up. I'm a foodie. You like to spend money on possibly overrated places for Instagram because you think people are going to like your shit? Foodie. You like to post pictures of your fucking shit? I remember this girl posted a picture of her fucking food one time. Actually, it's the chick that I broke up with, actually. She didn't know we were together, though. Sure did. smack a hoe in the mouth. Straight cash. Money. Straight cash. Man, I remember I used to get high and get on the bus and ride that bitch to school. Man, I used to be so fucking paranoid. Man, it used to be terrible. Oh my goodness, it used to be terrible. I used to be like tripping out. One time, I remember this one specific time, like every time. Okay, here's this time. All right, let me start over. If I was gonna get high, I had to make sure I had to take a shit before I had to go smoke, because it was a nervous wreck about to happen. I can't tell you why I kept smoking weed, because I've had more. When I was about 17, 18, 16, 17, I had bad weed trips. I've never had a bad trip on any drug. I'm not condoning drugs. I've never had a bad trip on any drug yet, except for weed. And that was like 16, 17, when I was overcome with a lot of guilt at the time, though. But ever since then, it was just massive anxiety attacks and shit like that, and panic attacks, because of, I don't know. But, that shit used to trip me out. I used to get high and get on the bus. Man, I used to be freaking out. I used to be freaking out. I would be freaking out, bro. I was like, oh shit. Just, the normal paranoia about weed at the time. You know what it was. You weren't special, you were paranoid too. But one time I was on the bus and I kept smelling like shit. I kept smelling shit. I thought it was me. This was really me. This was really me. Like, I always thought I was a little when I took a shit after I was high, I always thought I was like smelling like shit. And then one time I was on the bus and I kept smelling shit, and I was like, what the fuck is that smell? But it'd be like burst, and I was like, is it me? Is it me? And then it was this dude in front of me talking to this other dude, and he was just shitting on the guy. He was just shitting on this dude, man. He was just shitting on him. He was just shitting on him. And they were so close together, because it was like I kept smelling it the whole ride there. And I was like, what the fuck is that smell? Like, what the fuck is that smell? And I kept smelling it. I just kept smelling it. I thought it was me. I was freaking out and shit. And I was like, wait a minute. That ain't me. Nigga, I kind of wish I was still riding the public transportation. Like, I want a car, but I want the freedom to ride the public transportation and then just go do whatever I want. Because there be some bad women on the fucking transportation, bro. Don't sleep on the bus. I mean, you can sleep on the bus, but don't sleep on the bus women. Like, there's some women looking for a nigga with a car. If you got a car and you on the bus, matter of fact, I'm taking the bus sometime soon. Bus fare and all that shit. And bus adventures. Bus down adventures. The bus down adventures of Renegade I Am. Busting bitches down on the bus. On my bus down adventures. You ever wonder what type of women Kanye West was talking about? When this nigga said, got a light-skinned girl look like Michael Jackson, got a dark-skinned girl look like Michael Jackson. Now, now, I don't want any of my women looking like men. So I'm gonna say. I'll be there for you. Would you be my sweet love for? Man, that song used to hit. That song. Oh, matter of fact, I haven't done this in a minute, but yeah, I saw a good stoner movie called Bud's House. That was a good stoner movie. That was an underrated stoner movie. I liked it. Underrated stoner movie. It was right up there with like Friday, but right in the middle between like I wouldn't even say like I think you should watch. It's like Friday and How High. You know what I'm saying? It's got that vibe. Friday and How High. And I think you should watch it. And then. So I got a low-key song that I've been listening to on the low. Hola, hola, hey. Hola, hola, hey. Yeah. Her name is La Bouche. Instead of La Douche. Wow. Her name is La Bouche. Let's go there. La Bouche. But that song, Be My Lover, Be My Lover, and then Sweet Dreams of Passions Through the Night. That song, those are low-key techno songs. That's what I was going to get at. Those songs are low-key fucking techno. Those songs are low-key techno as shit. That's what I'm saying. That's how I feel like. They give off that low-key techno beat that. Sweet dreams. Like, kind of almost like Cascada. But way better. But she's way better. La Bouche, way better than Cascada. Hola, hola, yeah. Hola, hola, yeah. Hola, hola, yeah. So, Dale, 6 foot, 7 foot. So I was thinking that this dude, he used to go 6 foot, 7 foot bunch, right? And I was like, oh no, it ain't. He won that bet. Actually. "6 Foot" by Lil Wayne. It comes from Dale. But I could have sworn they were saying banana clip in that shit. I knew they were saying banana clip. Bunny banana clip, bunny banana clip, bunny. And I knew I wasn't tripping. I knew I wasn't tripping. Lil Wayne sampled Dale. 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch. And I don't know how they did it, but they mix mastered it. But yeah, I was like, I knew I heard banana clip in there. Banana clip, banana clip, banana clip.